Alright. I'm gonna be right back really quick. I'm just gonna go and put over here something. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So what is up, guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today. And today I'm making another stream. I'm gonna go and connect my tablet really quick so you might hear a sound. And there you go. Now starting. Alright, so today we're gonna be doing another stream out here in MSFS 2024. So today alright, I think that's good. Okay. So that's awesome, great. So we're gonna get also be on ATC over here. Alright, there you go. So I'm gonna go and press over here. There you go, that's good. So that's all we got. I'm gonna go and put the chats here. I was busy because I was giving my cat some food. Of course, Jack the cat. Alright, there you go. Perfect. So, alright, there you go. So I got everything that's nice. Alright, so we're gonna go and put over here the Simri. So today we're gonna be doing another trip out here. We're gonna be doing a short trip from Pisa all the way to Corfu. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a short trip. It's gonna be an hour and 51 minutes. So this flight will take us an hour and 51 minutes. Also, because honestly I always wanted to do this flight, but I never got the chance. So today we're actually doing it. You know, this is the one because I really wanted to do this flight. You know, it's really nice. Apparently the approach is like not hard, but actually it is kind of hard. Because at some point the RNAV you're gonna have to, because I think you have to do it manually at some point. So it's a bit hard, but yeah, it's okay. It's alright. So cruising altitude will be flight level 370, cost next will be 40, route distance will be 537 nautical miles, average wind coming from 277 at 15 knots, the wind will be positive which means we'll have some tailwind. We're going to need 16,455 pounds of fuel, we're going to burn 8,107 pounds of fuel, we're going to have 180 passengers and 0 pounds of cargo, so no cargo whatsoever, because this is a low-cost carrier. We're flying with Ryanair, so that's why. Like usually Ryanair never ever has cargo, cause kind of ruins their business model, kind of, you know, cause it takes a while to unload the cargo, so that's why they don't put any cargo whatsoever. So that's it, I guess. We'll check the weather. Okay, so we might have a bit of barely any. Okay, we're literally just around that. Okay, so that's good. But apart from that, everything looks really good here. No significant weather whatsoever. That's beautiful. There isn't a volcanic eruption there, which is like not a surprise. Yeah, as you can see, look, see, volcanic ash here. Jet streams, let's check. So none whatsoever, literally none on our flight. Turbulence? No turbulence whatsoever. Maybe at 10,000 feet, but then that's it. Only at 10,000 feet we might have. Okay, well here we're gonna be at cruising, so it's not a problem. Okay, yeah, so barely any turbulence. Maybe just a tiny bit at 10,000 feet. Icing. Okay, so we might have some icing. From flight level 130 to 170, I would say. That's good. In cloud coverage. Yeah, let me move this. Okay, so at cruising, no cloud coverage whatsoever. We're gonna have a bit of cloud coverage from flight level 360. But that's at cruising, so it's not a problem. Okay, so maybe at 360, but we're gonna be at cruising at this point right here. So, in a way, no clouds whatsoever. That's an amazing flight, yeah. That's gonna be quite beautiful, this flight. Alright, that's good. So here we are. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do the walk around, of course. Alright, let's check the nose gear. So, Bay Area looks good. Yeah, nothing whatsoever. The wheels look perfect. They look a bit too good, actually. So, yeah, which is not a problem. It's just that, yeah. Fan blades, the engine blades over here, they're actually spinning a bit, which is normal. That's how it is, because it's a bit of wind here, I guess. Outer extremities, whatever there is here. Yeah, everything is good. Alright, that's great. Let me check the gear, of course. Gear looks perfect. And up here, oh, there you go. Wow, look at that. Look at this, like, Bay Area. Wow, this is full of hydraulics and everything. Alright, so how do you crouch again? Okay, you press on C. Okay, there you go. So engine oil, that's good. It's all closed. We don't want it to start leaking everywhere. That's good. The back of it looks good. Alright, and then the winglets, they look very good. Leading edge of the flaps and aileron, it looks good. We'll check up here. Okay, so up here looks good for the elevator, and the rudder looks a bit like crooked, but it's okay because we don't have hydraulics yet. Pitot tubes, yeah. This is okay if it's open because this is probably the air vents. Cargo door, I think this is, yeah. Cargo door is closed, yeah, it's supposed to. Wheels, of course, the tires, they look beautiful. Just look perfect. Here looks good. That's good. So the back of the engine looks good. Yeah, the aileron and flaps, everything looks good. Winglet looks good. Engine oil door access is closed. Everything is good. It's spinning a bit. That's nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go back into the aircraft, I guess. Oh, we don't have stairs. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so I guess we'll just go like this. Yeah. There you go. Alright. So here we are. We got everything here. So I guess we can do the cockpit preparation checklist over here. Here we are with the Boeing 737-800. So maintenance, let's check the maintenance over here. Maintenance looks good. We don't have anything whatsoever. That's nice. Cockpit voice recorder, it's on. Park and brake is set. Transponder is set in standby. I don't know why it put this transponder. I never told them to put this one. Oops. Okay, let me just clear some stuff from up here. And EFB, because we won't need that. Okay, so let me just go in here really quick. I'm gonna need to change this. I want the older one, I guess, or if... Yeah, this is the one, yeah, okay. That's the old one that I know of. That's the only one that I know, yeah. Right, perfect. So transponder is set in standby. Weather radar is off. Fuel cutoff levers, they are in cutoff. Landing gear lever is down. Let me just alright, that's good. I just needed to erase something here. Wipers, they are set in the park position. So that's pretty much it for cockpit preparation checklist. Pre-start checklist, battery is on. We're gonna put the DC meters on bat bus. And GPU and air card. So we're gonna go and request those two. Ground power and air conditioning unit. Wow, look at that. Look at it, how it looks like. I mean, I know you guys can't see, but the autopilot here of Win Wing just looks wow. Maybe the font is a bit off, but I don't really care, honestly. It's not like I'm gonna like, you know, like what. Yeah, it's maybe a bit off of what it is here. So in a way, do I complain? Am I gonna complain for 200 bucks or maybe 120, whatever it was, 150 I think, or 200? Am I gonna complain? Absolutely not. Honestly, it's one of the best like hardware I've ever had in my life, actually. So it's just the best that I've ever had. It's just wow. Okay, the numbers themselves, they look identical to what it is in the sim, so that is good. Yeah. AC meter selector on ground power. That's good. Interior lights. That's like already adjusted, I guess. I don't know what else I can do. Here maybe I could put a bit like that. And here maybe a bit like that. Floodlights should be all off, yeah, because I'm not gonna need these. All the floodlights off. Okay, so these maybe a bit more bright. Yeah, a bit more like that, just like that. That's perfect. Alright, that's good. And this light, we're gonna keep it like that. This test. I should say also the annunciator panel test, you know. I should say this also. This should be a test to do. Alright, there you go. That's good. That's a actually important test. The lights, the integrated lights test, you know. That should be a thing to do. Alright, that's good. So I should actually write it here. So intake lights test check. So that's like an important thing to do. Yeah, I've seen real pilots doing that, so might as well do it. Yeah. I want to be as realistic as possible, so IRS left and right, both in nav, and IRS display on heading status. That's good. In the meantime, we can go and put it like that. I'm just waiting until it shows me the second number here. Should be maybe 10 minutes, 8 minutes, probably less. Maybe it's gonna be 8 minutes or 7. Waiting for the number to appear. Alright, there you go. 8 minutes, that is perfect. Alright, there you go. That's nice. And then also enter the IRS position. So we're gonna do that right now. Reference airport is LIRP. Alright, so there you go. So gate, I'm at stand 29 or 39, something like that. $29, okay, so there you go. So we'll enter that 29. There you go, and we'll take this and put it here. Alright, perfect, there you go, that's nice. So, alright, that's good. Okay, so now we can just put it on route, I guess. That's gonna be for after. Alright, and then packs and gas per fan. They are auto, all of them. That's good. Isolation valve is open. Listen to it, this frequency, and we'll set the altimeter also after that. Alright, so 8 this, so it's oh, yeah, I forgot about this, so we have to do this. Alright, there you go, and now it works. Okay, so it's oh my god, no, I don't know. Alright, there you go, so 130 decimal 065, okay. Okay, so I also set an HPA. Oh yeah, and activate this. One left, okay. Okay, I have 21 left, yeah, that's good. Oh, the audio cut off a bit. That was weird. Okay, 11 knots, good. 1012, there you go. Set. Okay, information mic. Okay, so we'll go straight to ground because it doesn't have delivery. It makes sense. In a way, it's not that small, this, but I guess it is small, yeah. Because it's also a small city here, just that it's a ton of tourists coming here. So, yeah. Okay. That's good. Alright, and load fuel passenger cargo from FMS. So we're gonna go and do that. Actually, we're gonna do this after. Yeah, first we're gonna do this. So fuel, so total fuel is... I like to put the exact number, you know, I like to do that. So 16455, that's the number. So we have 180 passengers, and for cargo it's literally none, so 0 and 0. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna go and write down what we got. Alright, that's good. Alright, so I'm trying to get some post-it notes. Problem is I can't get them, so yeah. Alright, that's good. So I'm just gonna write it down on this paper. Yeah. Alright, so because I have like another paper here. Alright, so we're gonna write down over here gross weight 143.8 CG 24.3. Alright, there you go. That's good. Alright, perfect. So, and that's good. We got all of that. Alright, so that's all set. Okay, so I'm just gonna need. Okay, so we're gonna need GSX over here. Just checking, because I updated, that's why. I did a new update. He updated 4.0.15, so that's the newest. Let me check. In real life, do they use the airport stairs? Let me check. I can check here. Okay, in real life, they use the aircraft stairs. Okay, so use airplane stairs. Yeah. Because I checked in real life, that's how they do it. Okay. So now, how do you open the... Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. How do you open... No, because there is a way. I told him to say yes to... Let me check one more time. Because I did tell him to do that. Let me see. There is an option here if you want aircraft stairs or not. Which I did say yes. Air stairs installed, yeah. So air stairs, yes, okay. So I said, yeah. So then it should have. Okay. That's good enough. Request departure clearance and transponder frequency set. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that. I was probably gonna open from here. Yeah. I mean, there's no cargo. I don't know what these guys are doing there. Yeah. Oh no, that's for luggage. Oh, okay, for luggage. Boat. Okay, so the door is opening. And let's see if the aircraft stairs. I just don't see the opening. Usually there's supposed to be an opening here somewhere. Okay, let me check. Let me go on this one. Ground services. Is there like a thing here? Stairs. Okay, but I want. Okay, we could say at worst if it doesn't work. So it's like 2 left, yeah, there you go. We could have used the airport's thing, but whatever, it's okay. So now I know, I just never touched that, I guess. Alright. And now it should be good. Okay, so what we can do at least, okay. So remove these guys and we'll say operate stairs. At worst, yeah, we can just do that. And then the air stairs from GSX is gonna come here, yeah. We can do that. I think I messed him up now. Now he has no idea what to do. So now this guy is lost, literally. Now GSX always like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, now he's lost. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna have to help him. I don't see the passengers. Where are they? Okay, I'll say boarding complete now. So is it completed? Okay, there you go. Well, that's... Okay, boarding completed. Oh, now I just... Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's stop that. Okay. So let's set... let's request type for things. Alright. Pisa ground, good evening, Ryanair 1152 at stand 29 with information... Mike. Boeing 737-800. Request type for clearance to Corfu Ioannis Airport. Alright. Cleared to Ioannis Kapodistrias Airport via the Gina 6 Foxtrot departure for runway 21 left. Climb via the SID to flight level 150, squawk 3513, Ryanair 1152. Alright, there you go. Actually, I should set... I'll call you back when ready for pushback or engine start. Alright, so flight level 150 is set, the altitude is set. There it is. Set already. Let me check, is it like completely... Okay, it's not. Okay, that's good. Thank God it's good. Alright, so that's good. So we got that. Alright, so let's set the squawk code. So it's 3513. Alright, that's set. Alright, so now it's FMS data because this is like the longest part, kind of. Right, let's see how much time it's gonna take today. Yeah, we'll see. LGKR. Okay, company route. Oh, yeah, because I forgot to put it in here in the EFB. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I don't need to do like how I did yesterday. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, because I saved it, so that's why. Alright, so now we're gonna go and insert it here. Flight number RYR 1152 and runway 21 left. Activate and then execute. So now we're gonna go into the initial performance. 143.8, that's the gross weight. Fuel, we have actual 16.5, that's pretty... Oh yeah, 16.5. That's pretty good, okay. Reserves, we're gonna have to calculate how much we have, so... let's check. 2, 3, 4, 6... plus... 5917, okay. So 5.9. 5.9. Constant X was 40. There you go. Cruising altitude, fly level 370. Cruise winds 277 at 15. By the way, this is all just from the OFB. By the way, I'm not guessing anything. That's literally just from the OFB. By the way. Alright, so this is a transition level. It's flight level 060. So flight level 60. It's correct. Yeah, we got that as transition altitude. Let's check the N1 limits. Okay, so I like to do 24K D rate. And we'll check the cell OAT based off. Let's make a view for the EFB. My god, it's so annoying. Alright, so EFB. Ah, there you go. Let's adjust this a little. I can do it like that. Maybe. This is how I make my views basically. Like I adjust as much as I can, like that. And make this as this. There you go. Alright, perfect. There you go. That's all good. Alright, takeoff performance. 21 left. It is definitely dry. Elevation is -3 feet. Okay, whatever. 8,400 feet or so. It's pretty short, the runway. I'll say optimum because I don't think it's going to tell me to do that. To put D-rated takeoff. Air condition, we're going to put it off since it's 8,400. Okay, maybe on, yeah. Yeah, I know it says inches. Yeah, okay. I'll keep it like that. Okay, cell temp 42. Okay, so he wants still that. Takeoff 2. Oh wow, so he wants much more D-rated. Okay, we'll put takeoff 2 and climb. Does it say anything about climb? No. Okay, so I choose, I guess. So same Q&H anyways. So he wants to take off 2 D-rate. Okay. That's a bit like not enough. Okay. Cell temp 42. Okay, so now he wants climb 2. Okay. Alright, so flaps 5. CG is 24.3. Alright, so trim is 5.27. Let's check if that's correct. 5.17. Okay, it's very close anyways. Okay, that's very good. Alright, and then runway winds. So for the new 8 is 300 at 10. And then runway slope. So minus 0.03. Okay, that's good. It's definitely dry. Alright, that's good. So we'll go back here and insert all the speeds. Perfect. That looks all nice. That looks great. Alright, so now we can put the departure, which departure is going to be Gina 7 Foxtrot or whatever it was. Gina 6 Foxtrot. Alright, so Gina 6 Foxtrot. That's good. LGKR, we're gonna put for Tigra 2P, I think. Tigra 2 Papa. Yeah. So Tigra. Oh wow, look at that. Tigra 2 Papa with RNAV runway 16 with BedX transition. Alright, that's good. I don't know if they changed now. Okay, so yeah, they did change for 34. It's runway 34. Yeah, runway 34 in use. Okay, I should definitely change it now, actually. Okay, so no, actually I should remove that. Okay, selected. And for ILS, yeah, now there you go. Okay. Oh wow, it's even worse. Oh, they don't even have anything here. They don't got anything. I thought they had a RNAV. No, they don't. Oh no, they do. They do. Honestly, no, honestly, I'd rather just do a VOR approach. No, honestly. RNF 34. So we'll do VOR Yankee approach. We could do VOR Yankee approach runway VOR DME approach runway 34. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do it like that. Okay, so VOR. So yeah, VOR DME. Yeah, that's the one. So it's Yankee with no transition. So we'll just put like that. And we say execute. We can go into legs. Alright, route data. We're gonna request the winds. So if we request it one time, I think it's gonna go even to the send forecast winds. Right, so load. Alright, there you go. So now we say execute, and there you go, that's all good. Right, there you go, so that's all good. Okay, so forecast uplinks ready. So is it here? No, okay. It's in here, he meant. Yeah, alright, there you go. So load. And then execute. Alright, perfect. So that's all good, that's all set. So let's check the route. Okay, so the only discontinuity, yeah, is right here. Okay, so that's correct. Yeah, it's supposed to be one here. Because it's like radar vector, so I don't know what he's gonna give me, so yeah. Alright, that's good. So that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go into FS mode plan to check discontinuancies. Alright, so departure looks, yeah, it's a bit of a mess, departure, but it's correct. Alright, so I can see. Okay, so top of climb. Yeah, so we'll have pretty much a lot of time in cruise. That's good. Yeah, here's a discontinuity, which is correct. Yeah, supposed to be one over here, and that's good. Alright, perfect. So that's it. There you go. We'll just put it in here, and we'll put it on map. So, alright, that's good. So for the FS, we're gonna put the FS. So on my side, I'll put weather, airport, data, and position. And we'll also put traffic. And for first officer, we're gonna put terrain, position, data, and airport, I guess. Airport also, and also the traffic button on. Alright, that's pretty much it. So nav radio pointers. VOR and VOR1 and VOR2, they are both on. Alright, that's good. We got that, that's nice. Okay, and then we have electric hydraulic pumps. 2 and 1 on. Logo wing and wheel well lights. It's on. Cab utility and IFE pass. It's on. Alright, what is up over here? What is up here, Nathaniel Bright? What is up here on stream? Pisa to Corfu, just a short trip down to the Adriatic. Yes, it'll be quite a short trip, not too long at all. It'll be an hour and 50 minutes, so not too short either, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit long, but not too long either, so it's gonna be quite nice. So emergency exit light is armed. Engine and cargo fire test. That's good. Let's check. Check also this. That's for the APU. There's like 2 of them. And we'll check the cargo also. Alright, there you go. That's set. That's good. Let's check. Seatbelt sign is on since they finished refueling. Oh. Thanks a lot of your Nathaniel over here with the sub. I think, yeah, it was you, yeah. Thanks a lot for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. I think it was you, yeah. I can check on my phone really quick, but I think it was you, yeah. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna have to do it so that it reads it out for me. Yeah, thanks a lot for the sub. Oh, it was CMDT. What is up over here? Thanks a lot for the sub. Thought it was someone else, but I did sub. Oh yeah, thanks a lot. I do appreciate it. I just realized, yeah. I just realized because I checked. But yeah, thanks a lot for the support. Of course, I mean, I don't know why it didn't show, but anyways, it showed only for the other one. But yeah, so thanks a lot for the support. As always, I do appreciate it a lot. It keeps me going, so yeah, I do appreciate it. Right, window heat is off since it's pretty hot. Stall and overspeed test. Alright, this takes a bit of time. There you go. That's nice. There you go. That's checked. Cruise and landing altitude on pressurization panel. So we'll set up 37,000 feet. There you go. And landing altitude. Oh, I think now it's you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Now it showed up. Okay, thanks a lot, Nathaniel, Bright. Thanks a lot. Of course, I do appreciate it a ton. Appreciate your support. Yeah, thanks a lot for the support, yeah. Alright, let me just fix this. No, my screen shows nice. I don't know why on this one. Okay, that's good, yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot for the sub. I do appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, we can yeah, we'll continue. Alright. So, alright, what is up here for tuning in on the stream? Thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. Right now we will be headed to Corfu right now. We are just pre-starting the plane here. We're just starting up the plane. Oxygen mask test. I'm just doing all kinds of tests and everything. Let's check. GPWS test. It's checked. It's doing the test now currently.
Flight slow.
Runway heading.
Hold up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Alright, so for 21 left is 213.
Hold up. Airspeed low.
Alright, 213 is set. IAS it depends on the departure. Okay, so he wants initial speed as 210. Okay, we'll set up 210 knots. That is set. I already put the altitude of flight level 150 because the departure. Well, actually, he told us the controllers. That's good. Well, I'm on beyond ATC, so yeah, he told us. That's good. Perfect. Okay. Flight directors. It's on both sides. ATC count frequencies is set. Transponder, we're gonna do the test. Alright, let's check. And the VHF panel switches. So we have to set them all up.
Okay.
Oh, it sounds like a bit old, and I like that. I like that sound. Now we're gonna do this, and this. I don't know why there's a first officer here. I never told him to be here, but whatever, it's alright. At least we have some company. That's nice. Alright, ATIS is checked. We didn't have any changes whatsoever. Let me just check if, yeah, it's already updated. Okay, that's good. So that's pretty much it for pre-start checklist. So now APU start checklist. Left that fuel pump on. APU is start. There you go. The airline must have sent over the first officer. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I guess he's more like a trainee. He doesn't look well. Yeah, because he's not really dressed up as a pilot, but he looks more of like a bush pilot or like a GA pilot, more like. Not like an airliner, but whatever, it's okay. At least they sent him over, maybe for like training, I guess. Maybe that I show him how to fly the plane, I guess. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. So I like to play with these a little bit. I like to put it on 738. Yeah, there you go. You can have him handle the comms, I suppose. Yeah, I get what you mean. This unfortunately is not the FS2 crew. This is from the sim, so he doesn't do anything basically. I wish though, that would have been nice actually, but no, it's not. Yeah, it's the one from FS2 crew, the paid one, which I should, because I did buy it for 2020. I should put it on 2024. I think it works. Yeah, I think they made it for boats, so yeah, it should definitely work. Yeah. What is up here, Finnish Aviation? What is up over here on stream? Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day as well. So what is up over here on stream? Alright, so we're gonna put the APU on the bus. I'm gonna put AC meter selector on APU gen. DC meters is on bat, which is on battery. APU bleed is on, and GPU and air cart. They are both removed. They're both released. There you go. Alright, and then doors automatic is good. Okay, so that's good. That's very much it. So now we're gonna go to pushback checklist. So we'll contact the ground frequency. Actually, yeah, we should do that first. Pisa ground, Ryanair 1152. Request push start at stand 29. Pushback approved facing southwest, Ryanair 1152. Okay, so he's gonna do it automatically. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so he already requested the Beyond ATC kind of. That's nice. Alright, so in the meantime, we can put the beacon light on. This one should be off. Alright, so we'll just wait now. I don't know if he's actually doing it. I don't know if he's actually requesting. That would be amazing if it would work. Oh wait, it doesn't work because we need to remove this and close all doors. Nice. Alright, that's good. Alright, what is up here, Baron? What is up here on stream? Hey, I'm a 7-3 pilot. First of all, what an amazing job you're doing today. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate it a lot. Appreciate the support, of course. I love it. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate you supporting the stream, of course. Honestly, yeah, I'm not a... Honestly, I like to fly this plane because I think... Yeah. I think I like it because it's more manual, you feel me? So it's not just a computer that does it, you know? So, yeah. What is up here, Ovidio Negro? What is up here? How are you? I'm doing fantastic today. What is up? How are you doing? I'm doing an amazing stream right now today. We're doing an amazing stream. So yeah. But as you're doing such a run, so I might be picky. Try not to put the weather radar as the ground personnel. Oh, is it on already? Oh, okay. So if you turn it on the FS... Oh, okay. I did not know that. Thanks a lot for telling me. Thanks for telling me. Because I thought if you just turn it on here, it won't turn on the weather radar. I thought it was just from here. Okay. Alright, thanks a lot for telling me. I do appreciate it. Because I always turn on the weather radar like after pushback whenever they disconnect the tug and they remove the gear pin, you know, so usually that's what I do, yeah. Okay, thanks a lot for telling me. I do appreciate that. Okay, that's a bit sharp, so what we can tell them to do is do this. Second waypoint, we tell them to do... Yeah, we extend it a bit, yeah, because you kind of need some distance, yeah. We can't just... Alright, so that's the best I can do, yeah. Alright, so save route. Yeah, I love it. Greece vacation sounds good. Yeah, it does sound good, honestly. It's gonna be quite nice. Definitely. I'm curious how it's gonna be over there. We'll see how it is. Actually, we won't need this anymore. We might just need this. Alright, so I told him that. Let's see if he actually does it. Yeah. The pedestal panels to control the weather radar, such as automatic tilt, manual tilt. But the FS panel. Oh, okay. Yeah, because at the same time I was like, okay, that's weird. Why does it show 0 meters, you know, like as if it's, you know, doing something. But yeah, because that's what I was thinking. But like, okay, nice. Alright, thanks a lot for yeah, nice Southern European flight. Yes, it's gonna be quite nice, very nice. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for telling me though. I appreciate it, because I never actually knew that, you know. Because like, let's say on a Airbus, you know, on an Airbus you would have you have the weather radar over here, and it's system 1 or system 2. That's how you turn it on. I don't know why it's not doing anything. Okay, interrupt. Okay, I don't know why it's not doing anything. Okay, it's having a bit of issues this one for some reason. Or restart the throttle, I guess, so that's okay. You got some terrain there? Yes, so this is the terrain radar. This is how it looks like. Also, just... Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, typical Airbus, you don't do anything. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like Airbus, but at the same time, it kind of gets old just to let the computer do its thing, you know. This one, though, you kind of have a different experience all the time, you know. So, that's what I like about this plane, you know. Okay, so just use airport, yeah. But I don't want him to send some stairs, that's not what I want. Yeah, he's going to have to fly over some mountains in Italy and Corfu. We'll be close to some ranges as well, I would think. We will actually be, yes. So we will actually be near some ranges, especially in Greece, on the Corfu Island, or whatever that island, or Kerkira. Yeah, Kerkira I think it's called. It's high mountains there, so we're gonna have to kind of go around it. So yeah, we'll have to be a bit careful, that's for sure. Actually, really careful, actually. But in the end, if we're very careful, we look at our terrain radar, we should be fine, yeah. Also, just so I know, the terrain radar, is it the same thing as the weather radar where it emits radiation or not? Because if it does, then I'll do it after the pushback, you know, I'll turn it on after the pushback. Like, is it the same thing, or... Because I think it's the same thing, right? Isn't it with radiation? So then I should turn it off now. But I'm not sure, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, we got that. Nice looking for good scenery. Yeah, it's very nice. Honestly, I love it. Even the terminal looks nice. Yeah, it looks really nice, yeah. Same thing, yeah, I know. No, terrain is GPS data based. Oh, okay, so it's not... Okay, so it's not like the weather radar. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. Well, that was a bit weird how it was showing, but okay. I will remove the chunks, so it can be on. Okay, that's good. So it's GPS based. Okay, that's good. At least I know now. That's good, that's good. Because it would... Yeah, it wouldn't make sense, but yeah. Right, so this, realistically, you're supposed to do this. There you go. And ET clock started. There you go, that's pretty much it. Alright, pushback checklist is completed. Engine start checklist. We're gonna actually do a bit of outside views before that, and then we'll start the engines. Right now, so you know, like, this flight costs like 17 bucks. Yeah, about that, yeah. It's very cheap, the flights. Just that if you get them on the same day, then it's expensive. But even then, 100 bucks is not a lot. Even if it's 100. It's not a lot. It's the carry-on that costs a lot. That's what costs the most, yeah. Wow, that is professional, what he's doing, yeah. I never understood how they survive with cheap tickets. Somehow they do. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Oh, look at that, wow. Alright, we're gonna go back inside. Alright, so engine start checklist. So cab utility is off. If there's anything wrong that I'm doing, let me know, of course, because I'm like still, not that I'm learning, but it's like I like to learn something every time, you know. If there's anything, yeah. And then there's snacks and fees. Ah, yeah, it makes sense. It's only a few C's they sell like that. Yeah, well, they fill it up to the maximum. That's how they make money. Yeah. Yeah, so by the way, if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know, and then I'll definitely write it down on my checklist if there's anything. And yeah. Alright. Parking brake set. Alright, isolation valve is auto. Fuel pumps all on except center fuel pumps. Throttle levers idle. There you go. Engine ignition switch, we're gonna put it on left. Last time we did right. And engine 2 starter switch to ground. Alright, we'll stay here just so we can put this. No worries, every time I fly I learn something new too. Exactly. Oh, it must be open. Okay, we'll put it open, I guess. Alright. There you go. And to 20%, around 18 to 20%, that's when I put it to idle, you know. Okay, so it should be open. Alright, there you go. So I put it on open. So after that, then you put it on auto. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense, actually. Yeah. Okay, at least we're learning something new. That's what's important, you know. At least if I know what I'm doing, you know, if I know that this is the right thing, that's good, you know. So yeah, that's good. Alright, we'll go a bit on the engine. Here it is. Alright, so we're gonna start the engine number 1. So we'll switch it out to ground. Alright. I flew Ryanair when I was doing a Mediterranean trip myself with my mom. In my prices. Alright. And there you go. Now it's an idle. Man, I'm just being picky. You're doing an outstanding job. I promise you that. Nah, it's good. I mean, honestly, no, it's okay. Good thing that you told me. It's alright. No, it's okay. Even though it's not the most important thing, I don't mind, honestly. It's good to know, like, at least if I write it down, that's good, you know. So yeah. We're still cheap with the carry-ons. Nah, that's nice, yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the fuel prices nowadays. Prices must have gone up. I don't think so, honestly. I don't think so. In my opinion, I don't think they... Maybe a little bit, but I don't think by much. Yeah. Alright, what does this say? Unable 210. Well, that's a restriction. It has to do it, so... Oh yeah, it makes sense why is it 230 at the start, but I can't change that on the start. Well, I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it works. Okay, nice. There you go. Oh, whoops. Okay, now it's not gonna say. Oh, that's weird. Well, that's the thing. The thing is, if there's anything, I can go and speed intervention anyways, but it's not gonna do anything anyways, yeah. Wizz Air was asking me 250 euros per person with a luggage, 2.5 hour flight. Yeah, it was middle of summer, yeah. In the middle of summer, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, if it's in the middle of summer and if you're booking it on the spot, yeah. Put 210 below. Okay, I can do that, yeah. Alright, 210 and below. Ah, okay. So then it's not gonna give me that, okay, that's weird. It still gives me, but it's okay, but it makes sense. 210 and below. Makes sense. I don't know why he would say that, but I guess that's a glitch. That's weird. Alright, RP614, it tells me it needs to be 210 maximum. Now, I could keep it on below also, but yeah, I could keep it like that. Alright, so we're gonna confirm the good engine start. So confirm good engine start. There you go. After engine start checklist, we're gonna put the generators on the bus. That's good. The AC meter selector, we're gonna put it on Gen 1. Yeah, 1 or 2, it depends. Well, last time we did Gen 2. Okay, so... No, I did Gen 2. We'll keep it like that. Okay. And the cab utility, it's on. APU bleed is off. We're gonna put the isolation valve on auto, I'm guessing. Because we're... Yeah, I guess we're not starting the engines. Packs left and right in auto. yaw damper, we're gonna go and turn it on, and the APU is off. That's pretty much it for after. Let's see what the prices I can see for this flight on Expedia. I'm curious, yeah, actually, I don't think it's, I think it's expensive. Actually, it might be expensive, but it's from Pisa. It's not a huge city, Pisa, so in a way it might be cheap, actually. Yeah, thanks for the pin. Thanks for the gear pin, I appreciate it. Alright. Ryan gave me a flight on September 2nd for 25 bucks. Yeah, it's September 2nd, so it's after the summer, yeah. Alright, before taxi checklist, pitot heat, we're gonna go and turn it on. Flight controls. So, we're gonna put it on my display here. Okay, so. Not bad, that's actually very good, yeah. Window heat, probe heat, and auto brake RTO. So I should do it now, I guess? Okay. Because usually, auto brake, I set it. Oh, that's weird. Auto brake, I usually do it on taxi checklist. Usually, that's what I do. But I can even do it now, I guess. Because in a way, it doesn't really matter. If I do it before takeoff, that's what matters. Yeah. But if it's now that I'm supposed to do it, then I'll put it now. It's no problem. Alright, and we'll test the spoilers too, because, you know. And that's half, and then down. There you go. Still nice weather in Greece. It's still, I suppose so. I guess, yeah. Right, so pressure 2970, it's good, and 3000 is good. Quantity is almost 100, which is good. It's good. If it's 199, it's good. Yeah. It is on. Although I put it on the pre-flight. Okay, so you usually, okay. The reason why I don't put window heat, because, well, yeah. The reason why is because, first of all, it's too hot. It's like 31 degrees. So I usually put it before takeoff. So, I guess, if now is the time, then I'll put it now, I guess. So I'll put it on now if you want. I don't mind. Because I'm saying so that it doesn't overheat. That's what I'm just saying, yeah. In case of that, but yeah. Auto brake, usually I put it on taxi checklist while I'm taxiing. So yeah, I guess we could add that, yeah. Might as well add that. Why not, you know? So window. So still the same QNH. Right, there you go. Just for me not to forget. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand, yeah. I completely understand. Because you're definitely very busy, like in reality, with a lot of stuff, you know, with ATC and actually, you know, flying and everything, like taxiing, so I get it, yeah. Alright, engine oil quantity is good, 75%, yeah, it's pretty good. Oil temp, it looks good. Pressure looks good also. Vibration is good as well. It's not like vibrating too much, so we don't want it to be more than 1.5 or maybe 2, you know. Yeah, no worries. If the window's get too hot, the system will automatically stop the heating of the window. Yeah, it'll say up here basically, it'll say overheat, so okay, so it'll turn off. That's actually nice. It's a very nice system, yeah. So lower DU is empty. Transponder, we're gonna put it in alt off. Weather radar, so now we'll turn it on. Weather radar is on, and we'll put the pitch tilt manual. I like to do it manual to 3%, like 3 degrees, I guess, if you want. And we'll do the weather test. Technically, the test I should do it on pre-start, so that there I'll write it.
Wind shear ahead.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
Ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Right, master caution lights, check none. Runway turn off and taxi lights. It's on. And track IR. Alright, so we'll go and turn that on. Alright, that's good. So, perfect. We'll go and get my headset. There you go. Hopefully it'll work. Alright, there you go. That's good. Perfect. Alright, and after that we'll have a taxi checklist, which will be with the flaps and trim. Alright, that's good. Technically I should do it now, I guess, yeah. Oh, it's still on the test. Okay, I'm supposed to do this. There you go. Now it's good. Alright, there you go. Interior, it should not appear over here. It should just get blank. Oh, okay. Okay, so it shouldn't say over here. Okay, so it should just say, like, not say on. Okay, I understand, yeah. Okay, that was good. Yeah, it's good. At least I'm learning stuff, you know, that's nice, yeah. I like it. Alright. Pisa ground, Ryanair 1152, request taxi to runway 21 left. Alright, that's good. So, taxi to runway 21 left at holding point Echo via Romeo Foxtrot Echo, cross runway 03 left, Ryanair 1152. There you go. Tight turns on departure, that means you're gonna have to keep low speed, I guess. Yeah, even on the chart, it does say to keep low speed of 210 knots. Maximum. So in real life, you're... So... Alright, there you go, yeah. So what you have to do, you have to press a bit on the pedals and release the parking brake. Yeah, realistically, that's how it is, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and enable this. Here I am with the track IR. So I like to keep the N1 to like 40%, but I don't get it all the way up until there. Yeah. Alright, so that's good. We don't have any traffic in front of us. Yeah. It makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense because we're gonna do tight turns, so we definitely need to, yeah. Try and never taxi the aircraft without setting. Okay. Alright, you're right actually. Okay, so that means I should do it on before taxi checklist. Okay. Alright, thanks for telling me, of course. Thanks for telling me. If I'm doing any mistakes, let me know. Let me know, of course. Yeah. Let me know. Okay, thanks for telling me, of course. Yeah. Alright, so you want me to check takeoff speeds? Okay, we'll check them. Yeah. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to click and check and verify, yeah. Alright, so they haven't changed, so we can keep them like that. Yeah, they haven't changed whatsoever. Right is good. Left is good, so we can go and turn left at a very slow speed. Right, same thing with trim, yeah, same thing with that. I should definitely do it before taxi, you're right. Because it's more practical to do it before taxi. Alright, so 5.26, yeah, it's more practical to do it. Yeah, you're right. Even like, let's say if there's any damage, it's better to do it, yeah, before taxi. You're right. Alright, and then auto brake. So auto brake, I should set it even before taxi. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, the trim goes with the performance. Yeah, it goes with the performance. I checked here. So trim, it says 5.26 based on the CG. So I set around 5.26. Contacting tower on 118.775, Ryanair 1152. Alright, there you go. And the 775. So we should put the strobe light, which is actually the position light, on strobe and steady. Alright, so we have any traffic? None on the left and none on the right. That's good. So we're gonna kind of turn left here. That's good. Once you have the CG and the takeoff speed, try to set the trim. Okay, so I should do it. Oh, okay, so that means I should do it on pre-start checklist. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Actually, that makes sense. Because why would I waste my time to do it while I'm taxiing, you know? So, yeah, it makes sense. It reduces my workload, of course. Alright, that's nice. Oh, I can see a plane right there. Alright, so we'll hold short over here, we'll set the frequency, and then we'll contact. Alright, I'm gonna brake very slowly. Alright, there you go. Alright, parking brake is set. Alright, so we'll set up the frequency. And check over here as well. 118.775, right. That's good, so we can do the before takeoff checklist. Yeah, stereo cockpit, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Alright, window heat is already on, speed brake down, engine ignition switch on both. Oh, oops, there you go. And both engine starter switches on continuous. Landing lights on. Taxi light off. Strobe light, yeah, it's already on strobe and steady. Transponder, we're gonna put it on TA array. Well, then it's only TA only, right? So, but I'll put that. Master caution lights, check for no lights. LNAV VNAV, it's on. And anti-ice is off. Stereo cockpit is on. And while takeoff auto throttle is on. Yeah, I think flaps 5 is indicated. Yeah, flaps 5 is indicated, I can see. Alright, that's good. So that's pretty much all for before takeoff checklist. We're all set. Left and right looks good. Pisa Tower, good evening. Ryanair 1152, request the takeoff for runway 21 left. Alright. Clear for takeoff, runway 21 left. There you go. I like how it spools up slowly. I think that's realistic, yeah. That's good all around, yeah. That's good. Alright, I'll double check again. Left is good. Right is good. Yeah. I like how the spool up is slow, you know? I think that's realistic. Until 40% and then N1 40% and more, it's like faster, you know? Yeah. It spools up faster, you know? 'Cause that's how it is. It has to spool up and then... Alright, lineup checklist. Runway turn off lights off. And runway identified as 21 left. Lineup checklist complete. So, push a bit forward on the yoke and 140%. Takeoff thrust set. Auto throttle armed.
Airspeed's alive.
Alright, that's good.
80 knots.
80 knots checked. It's a bit windy outside, so it's pushing me a bit.
Rotate. V2.
Rotate.
Positive ready to climb.
Gear up. Wow, it's very windy here. Wow, look at that. Alright, so we're climbing well. I like to keep around 12 to 15 degrees of pitch up angle. I like to stay in manual a lot. Contacting departure on 16.08. He wants me to say Pisa departure. I understand, but still. Wow, that is very windy. Right, so we're gonna put flaps 2, flaps 1, and once it says flaps up, we can put the flaps up. And flaps up. Alright, so now we can engage autopilot. There you go, autopilot is engaged. I'm gonna read chat in just a bit, so because I'm a bit busy now. Alright, there you go. Pisa departure, good evening, Ryanair 1152 at the 2,200 feet. Okay, speed should be... Climb flight level 180, Ryanair 1152. Right, so I reduced the speed to 210 knots. Right, so LNAV and VNAV are doing great. Oh, look at that sun. Oh, hey, that is so bright. Alright, auto throttle, yeah. Yeah, auto throttle is armed. Yeah, I got it. So, interesting departure waypoints. Yeah, they're very interesting. Yeah, Alright, after takeoff checklist, autopilot engaged, flaps up when indicated, which I did put the flaps up. So the engine starter switches, they are off. Auto brake off. Stereo cockpit is off. Alright, that's pretty much it for technically the stereo cockpit should be on up until 10,000 feet, but because this is a stream I kinda have to turn it off before that, so yeah. Alright, let me check departure plates. So okay, so I have to keep 210 knots up until Romeo Papa 610. Okay, so yeah. Range in India, I guess we can increase it a bit. Wow, look at that. Look how nice it looks. Wow, beautiful scenery here. Beautiful Italian paysage, as they say. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna put it in standard. Set it in standard, there you go. Alright, and now we can increase speed. I'm gonna put it at 230 knots. Yeah, beautiful, yeah, the landscape. I know, yeah, in that was in French, yeah. They say it like that in French, paysage. I want to say it like that, but yeah, I know, landscape, yeah, I know. The beautiful landscape, of course, yeah. I will keep it to 40 nautical miles, the range, so we can see the waypoints. Because I need to see the inbound waypoint. So up until RP 604, which is Romeo Papa 604, I'm going to keep it in speed interval, which is 230 knots, I'll keep it like that. And then I'll just let the VNAV sort of choose, kind of, yeah. Based off the performance, you know, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was a lot of crosswind when I was taking off. Wow, that was a ton of crosswind when we were taking off. Yeah, that was pretty hard. But eventually, you know, at least I was getting control of the plane. That was good. So yeah, it was a lot of crosswind. It was 16 knots of crosswind. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist. On climb, landing lights retracted. Seatbelt sign is off. Cabin rate indicator gauge is increasing, I can see. And the FS range, I guess we can increase to about 80 nautical miles, yeah. That's good enough, yeah. Alright, so we didn't yet pass Romeo Papa 604. After that, we can... Oh, it's only for the Dock Me 6 Foxtrot. Oh, okay, so then I can just put it in VNAV, okay. Because I thought it was for my departure, but no, it says only for Dock Me 6 Foxtrot, okay. So then it's okay, it's alright. And I can just go into VNAV, that's good. Alright, that's good. We got everything. Alright, so everything is looking good so far. That is nice. On a flight like this, I think you have enough time to eat and stuff like that. I think there's enough time. Because it's like not too short, but not too long either, you know? Yeah. Alright, we can even increase even. Actually, no. I can't increase because I won't see. Unable next altitude. Well, honestly, it's not the end of the world, but let me check why, actually. Let's see why. Flight on 150 and above? Okay. Then I can tell him to do 150 and below. It's no problem. Yeah, I can tell him that. No, actually, no, he's gonna hold the. No. I won't do it. You know why? Yeah. Yeah, with a couple of hours, almost, that's definitely enough time for food and drink service. Yeah, well, it's an hour and 51, and cruise altitude is not gonna be that long to get there, so in a way, yeah, we'll have time, yeah. Even I will have time as well, because yeah. Contact the Roma radar on 131, decimal 1. Ryanair 1152. I said it, but I guess I said Roma. Rome radar on 131.1. Yeah, just because I said Roma. Rome radar, good evening, Ryanair 1152 at flight level 162, climbing for flight level 180, inbound Ginara. So this is the range, okay. There you go, so I put it in 160. Climb flight level 370, Ryanair 1152. Alright, so flight level 370 is set on the autopilot panel. There it is. Alright, perfect. So the airports that I turn on, it shows me the suitable airports that I'll be able to land at if there's any engine failures or anything, you know, or like low fuel. You know, I have some options, you know. Everything that's in blue, yeah. Because I don't think it shows you any airport. It doesn't, because then it would show me one that's literally next to me, you know, but it's not, you know. Like, it only shows you the suitable airports that have a long enough runway, you know. And I don't know if it does, but I don't know if it shows you even with services. I don't think so, but yeah, at the same time, I think it does at the same time, yeah. I was about to do that actually, yeah. I was actually about to do that, so there you go. I just zoomed out. I was about to zoom out, there you go. And the device, yeah. Nice. Alright, so up until cruise, yeah. That's pretty much how it looks like. Alright, so yeah, we don't have anything else to do. Okay, so right now what I could do is write down what was sort of like missing on my checklist. Alright, so whenever I put the trim, so over here. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now I'm writing down. Okay, so for pushback it's all good. Engine start checklist. Isolation valve open. Then after engine start, APU bleed off. Then I say packs on. I should say auto. Isolation valve. I should say auto as well, because that's how. There you go. Yeah, damper on, APU off. Okay, so that's good. Window heat on. Flight controls checked, then I should say, okay, lower DU empty. Flaps. Set for takeoff. Because apparently, yeah. Hey, I'll leave now. If you want, we could one day do a fully realistic standard flight. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind if you want. Yeah, because I can do it, of course. Maybe if you want, we can do it. Just if you would like that. Honestly, I would love to. If you're up to it, yeah, we can do it. Maybe if you want, we can do it for like a 1,000 subscriber special, or I don't know, if you want, like anytime you want. Honestly, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm alright. because that's what it's about. You know, I like to do realistic flights, so that would actually be nice to do that. Yeah, that would actually be very nice. So I do appreciate the request. Of course, I will actually take it in consideration. I am actually, yeah, we could do it. Yeah, maybe 1,000 subscriber special, maybe 900 subscriber special, something like that. Yeah. I don't know if you can text me to this account, but whenever you feel free, it'd be nice to do a fully realistic flight with procedures and everything getting explained. Yeah, sure. Honestly, yeah, no problem. I could definitely do it. I could, cause I think, yeah, they added like sort of a DM on YouTube, so I think I would be able to. Yeah, that actually be nice. Yeah, I could definitely. Yeah, I would actually love to do that. I would really love to do that actually. Like one day. Well, it might be sooner, but yeah, whenever I have the chance. Yeah, because right now I'm like a bit busy with like some series that I'm doing. I'm doing a series, but I completely understand. Yeah, I could definitely take that in consideration. If you're really like really want to do that, honestly, I don't mind too. I would love to, honestly. I would love to do that. Because of course I never got the chance to actually talk to someone who actually flies the plane. That's even nicer, you know. In my opinion, that's even nicer. So yeah, that's even nice. Like, okay, I'm doing everything realistic, but it's not the same thing when you don't have the actual person who's flying, you know. So yeah, but yeah, as always, yeah. All right, so I wrote that down. So these two, even auto brake, actually, I might as well remove that. Because I'll do it. Okay, so auto brake, flaps, and then we could say auto brake, RTO. Okay, there you go. We can just remove taxi checklist altogether. There you go, before takeoff. So the strobe light is not strobe light, it's called position lights. Okay. And then position. Just got some stuff to change here. Position. Yeah. That would be my pleasure. I'll have to go now. Feel free to text. Nice meeting you. Yeah, of course. Nice meeting you, of course. I do appreciate you being here. Yeah, of course. Thanks a lot for joining. I did also change some stuff on my checklist. It's great, you know, it's good. Because at least I'm learning stuff. So, yeah, I do appreciate that a ton. Yeah, I appreciate it a ton a lot. So, yeah, thanks a lot. Hope you're having an amazing day, of course, like always. Yeah, hope you're having an amazing day. Right, perfect. So there you go. I finished that. I finished writing down. Alright, there you go. And then... Alright, there you go. So I finished that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to write down this later. Yeah, passenger support, I don't think I'll be using it anymore. No, honestly. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna I'm gonna have passenger support anymore. Cause it's like not, yeah. There's a lot to change on this check as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using that passenger support. Not that I don't like, well, in a way it's because I don't like it, but yeah, it's just that it just doesn't make sense. Like, especially with the money and all that, it just doesn't make sense. No, it's not even worth using at this point. It's like that. It's 2 times contact departure frequency. So look at that. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. Why should I even use it if it's like annoying like that? Okay. And then passenger to pro out. Passenger to pro. Alright, there you go. Finish that, I guess. Oh, that's weird. They started having a conversation. That's not really safe. Well, maybe they do, but in a space like this, I don't think they would have conversations. Okay. Okay, that's good. So I finished writing that. Right here. Even though I don't, yeah, even though I don't look at this, yeah, I might as well. Alright, there you go. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we're climbing pretty well. That's good. So once we get to cruising, I'll go and ask like the flight crew, the flight attendants, or something, because they'll ask me anyways. Yeah, you get it, yeah. And yeah, I'll ask for some pizza if there's any. If not, then I'll ask for pasta, because I know I think realistically Ryanair does have sort of like pasta or something. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure though, but I think so. Because I think I checked the menu once, because I wanted to be realistic on something. It was for passenger 2 Pro, yeah. Alright, so we're getting to cruising altitude. We're just climbing very nicely. VNAV doing an amazing job. Let's go and align our heading. Just that in case it says, he says to like turn right heading this because of traffic, you know. So 320, yeah, it's excess data, so no, we won't put it on 320. Whenever it says excess data, then I just don't put it, you know, because I don't want it to, not for the sim, but for the ND. Yeah, so I don't want it to like clutter too much. So yeah, I understand. Yeah. Alright, did I turn off? Yeah, signal sign should be off. Yeah, it is off. Wow, look at this beautiful. I'll take a beautiful picture right here. Look at that. Alright, we're getting close to flight level 370. Starting to level off, that's good. That's great. So, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have quite some time in cruising actually. Yeah. I'm curious, where is obviously we have to check that. Yeah. Okay, so oh wow, 243 nautical miles. That is perfect. That's nice. So 240 nautical miles basically. That's perfect. That's great. So in about, oh wow, so only 30 minutes. Okay, so we have 30 minutes of cruising time. Okay, that's nice. All right, cruising checklist. So FS range is already adjusted. Master caution lights checked, and we have to always monitor, of course. Service interphone is on. We'll put this on wind, I guess. Alright, there you go. Position light is in steady. Cabin rate indicator is around level. Yeah, it's pretty good. And weather radar pitch is in 0 meters. Alright, that's pretty much it for cruising checklist. So what I'm gonna put for you guys, I'm gonna put some music for you guys, and yeah, I'll just come back whenever I kind of finish for the food. And conducting Brindisi on 129.775, Ryanair 1152. Good evening, Ryanair 1152 at flight level 370 inbound Pescara, Payware. Oh, the sunset really looks nice over here. Wow, it looks super nice. This is like, wow. So beautiful. So beautiful, the MSFS. I just love it. Alright. Already beautiful sun setting in Europe, in South Europe. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's already the sunset. Because we're going towards the. Let me just put that. Because we're going towards the east, you know. So the more you go to the east of Europe, like the more you go to Eastern Europe, the darker it gets, you know, of course, because the night comes, you know, faster there. That's how it is, yeah. Because it's 3 hours later of Greenwich Mean Time. So if in the UK it's 18:23, that means over here it's like, I don't know, like 8 p.m. or no, then it should be 9 p.m. Yeah, technically in Eastern Europe should be 9 p.m. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, technically it should be 9 p.m. which is 24. So 21:24 basically. So I guess they have VOR approach in Corfu. Yep, they have VOR DME approach Yankee for runway 34. So that's what we're gonna be using today. It could be a complete disaster, or it could be like any other approach, you know. We'll find out. I think I did it once, a VOR approach in Catania. Yeah, I was in Catania. Yeah, I was there. I remember it wasn't a disaster because I didn't know how to put it on approach. That was the problem. But now I know how to do it, you know. Now I have an idea. Yeah. So it's not like a huge problem. Now I know how to do a VOR approach. It's kind of like an RNAV, just that you have, yeah, because you have to activate approach at some point. Technically it does it by itself, but I think you have to do it manually. But you have to do it once you're final, so which is pretty much how the approach is basically. But yeah. Anyway, so it's not too hard, but it's not easy if it's your first time. If it's your first time, you're gonna have a bit of trouble, because you have to put it on approach. At the same time, it's kind of like a VOR lock, so in a way, yeah. Basically, it's kind of manual. Basically, you gotta kind of go manual. It's not gonna be super accurate, you know. So yeah. Hopefully the visibility is good at the airport. Usually it is, and even today it's good, the visibility. Apparently, as of right now, of course, it's VFR, which is 36 minutes ago. So as of 36 minutes ago, it was VFR. So yeah, conditions are not bad at all. They're actually very good. The wind is 240 at 4 knots. So we have a few clouds at 2,500 feet, and ceiling is at least 12,000 feet above ground level. So it's completely fine. It is pretty hot there too. It's 31 degrees Celsius at this hour. That's pretty hot. Altimeter 1008. Okay, we'll We won't put it yet because it might change, you know, because it's from 36 minutes ago. But yeah. So yeah, visibility is 10 kilometers or more, so it's good. Yeah, yeah. You might need to go in VS if it doesn't catch glide slope. Yeah, I'll just go in VS. I'll keep it around 700 feet per minute, and that's all I'll do. And if I'm pitching too much down, then I'll just go manual, and that's it. You know, it's not the end of the world. I have options at least. So yeah. Also reduce speed earlier, I guess. Yeah, definitely I will have to. Yeah, I'll definitely have to reduce speed earlier. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh wow, I can already see top descent, but it's more than 100. Well, it's within 160 nautical miles, so I still have time. Yeah. Not a huge amount of time, but we do still have. Yeah. Right. So 131 nautical miles. Okay. So 1844. So he extended the time. Okay. So then we have more time, I guess. Yeah. Well, this is... Oh, I've never seen these clouds like that. Wow. I've never seen the sky like that. What is that? That looks beautiful. Wow. I don't think that's a storm. It's just that's how it looks like. Wow, that looks so nice. I've never seen a sky like that ever in my life. Wow. It looks so nice. Like dark blue, but like a little bit of light and a bit of pink on top, light pink with a bit of white. Oh, that looks so nice. Like it makes it purple. Wow, that is beautiful. I've never seen something like that ever. That's so nice. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Yeah, it's not a storm, because a storm it would have looked more dark than that, you know. Yeah, that is super nice. Wow. Yeah, that's super nice. Yeah, Microsoft did, or whoever was working on the skies did an amazing job. Yeah, that is one, like, that is a real job. Yeah, that is how you do a sky. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I'll put some more music, and that's pretty much all. Alright, so I got my food, so okay, we'll do before descent checklist, and then I'll get it, I guess. Alright, approach ref. I'll be right back, I guess. Alright, so for descent checklist, we're gonna check the approach reference. So for flaps 30, 145 is good. Yeah, I don't need more than that. Well, whatever he wants, I guess. I can always change it if I want. We're gonna set up the performance in the tablet. So it's gonna be definitely runway 34. Well, around 16 would also make sense also, but yeah. Okay, so it's definitely dry. 7,500 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. We'll put auto brakes too. They're all uppers. Well, they weren't working last time, so we'll say no credit. At 5. We're gonna put that. Like this. Oh, okay, so he wants auto brakes 3. Okay, so if I don't have any reversers, I need to have auto brakes 3. Okay, that's good. No, that's good. That's good. Oh, look at that. Wow, auto brakes 3. There you go. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so we're gonna be landing around here. Okay, that's good. Around the end of the runway, which is okay. I don't need more than that. It might be less than what he said. I might land over here, or like I might stop right here, so it doesn't always mean that, but he says that it's required landing distance. This is required, so it can be even less or it can be more, you know. So that's good. We got that dialed in. Okay, perfect. And then initial descent altitude, I guess we can go and predict. Oh yeah, what is this chart? Okay, so that's gonna be okay. So maybe 8,000 feet. I don't really know what else to put. Okay, 8,000 feet, I guess. He's gonna give me something higher. I doubt he's gonna give me 8,000 feet, but whatever. Because it says here flight level 80, so yeah, I don't know what else to put. Yeah. Alright, that's good. And then set the destination altimeter in standby. So even now it's 1018. That's set. Okay. Auto brake, it's set according to the tablet, and radio and barrel minimums. Oh, Tigra 2 Tango. Clear Tigra 2 Tango arrival for runway 34. Ryanair 1152. Okay, so he changed a bit. He wanted 2 Tango, okay. Oh yeah, well, okay, sure. Doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, and then D-Rex. Oh, there you go. Alright, there you go, that's good. Alright, so radio altimeter. Oh my god, that's so high. 1,995. Oh, whoops. Should be more than that. Should be more. Why is it not going? Why is it limited? Okay. This one we're gonna put it at 2,000. Alright, 2,000 is set. But this one we're gonna put it at 200 then. Ryanair 1152 ready for descent. Yeah, I knew it was gonna give that. Descent to flight level 180. Alright, there you go, that's set. Alright, there you go, 180 is set. There you go, perfect. Alright, so that's all set, so that's ready on radio altimeter. Alright. Okay, ILS frequency in course. Well, we don't have ILS, but we can put at least the VOR, the VOR frequency, so it's 108.8. Well, that sounds like a VOR, or like an ILS frequency, but okay, whatever. Let me change the arrival. Tigra to Tango for ILS, VOR DME uniform approach for transition DREX. Alright. There you go. Alright, descent checklist. She said the course 2. 342, okay. Alright, that's good, that's set. Alright, descent checklist. FS range is adjusted. I'm gonna keep it like that, 80. Weather radar pitch, -3. Position lights in strobe and steady. Service uniform off. Altimeter started up at transition altitude. Transition altitude, which is, well, transition level 60. Okay, and that's it. Oh, that's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat my food and that's all. Contacting Athens Control 135875. There you go. Athens Control, good evening. Ryanair 1152 at flight level 217. Descending flight level 180 via the Tigra 2 Tango arrival. Alright. This one, flight level 90. Ryanair 1152. There you go. Set. descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1008. Alright, there you go. Alright, so there you go, 20 nautical miles. So I like, because it's gonna do like an arc now. That's looks nice actually. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist on descent. Seatbelt sign is. So, seatbelt sign is on. Landing and run with turn off lights. It's on. Oh, look at that. It's a bit hazy though. Okay. Interesting. IS is going below 250. Contacting Kirkira approach on 122.355. Alright, so here we are, we're getting closer, that's good. Alright. Kirkira approach, good evening, Ryanair 1152 at 9,900 feet, descending for 4,000 feet. We have information Zulu on board. And RNAV. Okay. Expect the RNAV approach runway 34 with the DREX transition QNH 1008. Should we do an RNAV approach? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's change it, yeah. RNAV 34 with DREX transition. Alright, there you go. Should be good now. Oh, look at that, it's a bit turbulent now. Yeah, we can do an RNAV approach, yeah. Why not, just for fun? Just see. Well, I know how to do it, it's just. Oh, it's a bit like. It's a bit off, but not really, okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, RNAV? No, it's not too late. Descending 2,900 feet. No, it's not too late, because we're not yet with the aligned with that, so it's okay. So we still have time anyways, yeah. Like, we're not yet aligned with the runway, so yeah, we still have time. Clear direct, hold on. Clear direct directs, cross directs at or above 2,900 feet, clear our nav approach, runway 34. Alright, that's good. So at some point, so we're gonna put it in glide path over here. So what he's gonna do is not gonna go straight like how this line shows. He's gonna be a bit right left, you know, just to avoid some mountains. Alright, here we go. I think we should start the approach checklist, yeah. Alright. I see the runway, I think, yeah. Alright, approach checklist. Yeah, I see nav mode disagree. Alright, so after that, I think final altitude is 2,900, right? No, it's 1,700. Okay, let's put it at 1,700. Okay, so now, yeah, there you go. You see, I like how it shows this arc because I want, yeah, exactly where this waypoint is. That's what I want. 1,700. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, approach checklist. Replay tool. Problem is I didn't re-download it yet. Let's see. Yeah, because it's not gonna replay. Oh, there's something wrong with the logbook. Okay, so it's not gonna replay this landing. Okay. So, it's on the glide path. I want to take some manual control just so that I can... Oh, doesn't want to... It's only going heading.
2,500.
Alright, gear down. We're way too fast though. He disengaged the auto throttle from me. But I can't control it. I can't. Contact the tower, okay, but I can't control this. What's wrong? There's something wrong, I can't control this plane. Okay, for some reason I can't control it. This I can. Okay, we'll just have to manually fly it. Okay, flaps 5. Set an indicator. Okay, so we have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna contact the tower frequency, don't worry. My god, it's so annoying, the thing. Alright, so what I'm gonna do it like this, just so I can give myself a bit of miles. I don't know why it doesn't work to go ahead and heading. It doesn't work. It's as if it's disregarding something. I'm gonna reduce speed 170, flaps 10. I'm literally just manual right now. Right. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going manual now. Yeah, because I don't want to reduce too much the speed either. Yeah. Okay, so I see a plane there. Okay, we're gonna have to bank a bit more. Increase speed. Put flaps 5 just so that I can increase my speed a little bit. But then I'm far away from that guy, yeah. That's why. That's why when you fly, you better know what you're doing. Otherwise accidents can happen. Alright, flaps 10, and reduce speed to what it was previously. Four miles away. Okay, reference speed. Flaps 30 set and indicated. Is that a plane taking off? What is that?
Traffic. 1,000.
What is that plane doing there? Okay, but I'm going below anyways. Oh my god, what is that? Okay.
Approaching minimums.
Okay.
Minimums.
Minimums continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wow. That was beautiful. Oh my god, that was so nice. Beautiful. Speed brake extended. I'm letting the auto brake do its work. Wow, that was just perfect. Oh my god. Plus we had a plane that was departing, then we had a plane that was approaching. Well, that was a bit nerve-wracking, but we got it under control, so it was okay. Wow, that was amazing. I was way too busy, like I couldn't do anything. Alright, we'll exit on the right, yeah. Wow, that was amazing. I was just 284, I think it's less than that. Honestly, it's much less than that. Way less than that. But if he says that, then okay, whatever. But was very hard. Ton of trouble. Maybe failures on. It was the other part. It didn't want to engage the stupid heading. Oh, so now he puts it. Ah. So now he puts the heading. What? Yeah. No, definitely 1,000,000% it looked better than 280. It looked much better than that. Not even close, but yeah. Actually, it won't show me anything, so. Yeah, it looked much better than that, that's for sure. Guaranteed, 1,000,000%. More like 200, maybe 180. 180, I would say, yeah. Realistically, it would be 180. Alright, flaps up. Oh wow, altimeter now is 1019. Yeah, you guys replay. It just doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. Cause I didn't reinstall it though. Like you see, it's supposed to show, yeah. What is this guy doing? Where does he think he is? Okay, whatever. Okay, honestly, no, I didn't want to do this. Alright, there. That's better. Alright, let's go on to this. Alright, so in real life, they went to... Let's check. Oh, that was amazing, the landing. Yeah, that was just perfect. Wow. That was really amazing. Technically, I would have had to go in heading, which that's what I tried to do, but it didn't work. That's all. So it's gate 3 or stand 3, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, stand 3. Realistically, they don't use airport stairs, but because JSX doesn't like. Actually, I don't know why PMDG doesn't have stairs. I didn't see that. Did I put the parking brake? Nah, there we go. Alright, flight directors off. Speed brake down. We'll just put these at 0. It's definitely way less than 240. I mean, not like 280, whatever you say. Yeah, it's way less than that. Off, position, traffic off, reset the minimums. I like how this pull up, it takes time, yeah. Look better, definitely look better than 280, that's for sure. Way better. It's not even close to 280, like it just doesn't make sense. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, okay, so we'll go over here. Oh, okay, so there's something. Okay, it's okay. What we'll do is we'll do this. Free this spot from AI. There you go. Simple. Alright. I guess you have to press the button for on the wing. Like what? The square one? Ah, you mean the to disengage the autopilot? Oh. Okay, I didn't see. Disconnect autopilot. Problem is my thing is not elevated, so I can't disengage it. But I did disconnect it with the I did disengage it with this button, you see? So it's on my thing, it's red. That's where I pressed on my yoke. Yeah, on the yoke. So I was checking that, you know? Yeah, that's what I was doing. It worked, yeah. That's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I was doing, yeah, no, I disengaged, I remember. But that's pretty much it. So goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace. And subscribe. I just realized how loud it is, so let's go and shut off the engines first, and then we can... I think the cockpit door was open, yeah, it was. Okay. It's alright. Alright, there you go. That's pretty much it, so goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.